This is Talkin Cowboys. Streaming live from the Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters at the Star in Frisco.
C.D. Lamb, touchdown. End zone, Jake Ferguson.
Prescott keeps it, and he bangs it in for the touchdown.
And now your hosts, Isaiah Stanback, Patrik Walker, Josh Rodriguez, and Kyle Youmans.
Ladies and gentlemen of Talkin Cowboys Nation, today is October 3rd, 2025, a day that will forever go down as a Say It With Your Chest Friday here on Talkin Cowboys, presented by Black Rifle Coffee Company, live from the Star in Frisco, Texas, in the SWBC studios. Welcome in, everybody. We've got the whole cast and crew ready for you to rock today. Patrik "No-See" Walker, Josh Rodriguez, Isaiah Stanback, Chris Beam is in the back. I'm Kyle Youmans.
Mama Yo.
You are Kyle Youmans.
Mama Yo, I got my cup of Joe.
Hey.
Mama Yo.
Say it with your chest, Kyle.
Yeah.
I'm Kyle
Mama
Youmans.
Yo.
I am Kyle Youmans.
Woo!
Yeah.
Bang.
Yo, Mama Yo. Science.
I always have a little bit of extra pep in my step as I come in the building here. You walk in the building, you get an opportunity to say it with your chest on a Friday.
Freak, yeah.
It's a casual Friday. You get to wear a little zip-up situation.
Yeah, you get to wear hats in the building, which is always nice.
Comfort overall.
I didn't get the hat memo.
Yeah,
Thanks,
you missed
guys.
the hat. Sorry.
Appreciate it.
There's always a hat memo on Talking Cowboys.
You've got a great hat selection, too.
I do have some good hats.
I don't know because you don't really.
The network just gave me a couple hats, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't
Who
know.
did?
The network. They gave me some free stuff.
Oh, good
Settle
for you.
flips. Yeah.
No, I mean, the Cowboys, I don't get free stuff from the Cowboys. The Cowboys give me free stuff every training camp. That's the only time I get stuff here.
It's the one time we get stuff, too.
I was going to say, please, let's not insinuate.
Here's your Ziploc, Isaiah.
That's what we get.
You're one polo a year.
Yeah.
This year, they actually took care of me. I got some clothes this year.
There you go. I want to know where to get
that
this
like?
shirt.
Bro, that's the first pair of clothes I've gotten since I played here.
Oh, you like the Blue Beetle?
I do like the Blue Beetle. That's
I like
pretty
that.
cool.
Yeah.
What?
He knows ball.
Which comic company is he in?
Oh, I don't. I couldn't.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I don't.
Why you
Shut
guys
up.
think-
I'm just kidding.
Shut up.
I did
Don't
go
you
to
try and relate to
I
Pat.
thought about you guys the other day. I went to the movies and I went to go see the Him movie.
Him?
Him?
Yeah, what'd you think? All right.
Yeah.
Can I guess?
You should have gone to Demon Slayer.
What?
Can I guess which
My kids
company?
wanted
Is he
so bad.
DC?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Good stuff,
I was about
Kyle.
to say, because I don't think he's in the Marvel universe
he's
at
not.
all.
DC.
Yeah, so he is
He's
DC.
DC.
Okay, cool.
He's the DC variant.
What
of
ethnicity is he?
Cyborg, baby. No, that's a good question. That's a
He's
good
blue.
question.
He's a blue beetle.
He's blue.
The scarab
That's
is
the color.
blue. The
color,
scarab
Kyle.
is blue.
Let's get into some news and notes here on this Say It With Your Chest Friday.
He's in the Beetle family, Kyle.
He's an insect.
He's McCartney. He's one of the Beatles.
Well, I know what that
Shouts out
ethnicity
to
is.
Blue Beetle. Goated. All right, so
It's my favorite part of the show.
News and notes?
Yeah.
you know what's my favorite
it's
part of the
not.
show? The part that's coming up in the next segment.
Hey.
We do have a new segment coming up
Seggy.
here in a
Teaser.
little bit.
All right, so Cowboys injury report. Unfortunately, no positive changes as far as the players that did not participate on Wednesday. Those same players did not participate on Thursday, and I'm going to go down this list really quickly. Tyler Booker, Tyler Guyton, Malik Hooker, CeeDee Lamb, Miles Sanders, Tyler Smith, Kavontae Turpin. None of those gentlemen practiced on yesterday.
I don't like those names on that list.
Nor do I. But let me add another one for you.
No.
Okay, Marshawn Nealon appeared on the injury report on Thursday. He did participate in a limited capacity, but he is now dealing with an ankle issue. I can tell you that after practice, before this practice report came out, I saw Marshawn limping toward the shower, and it registered in my head. I was like, hey, what's up with that? And then the injury report came out, and yep, there you go. Ankle on Marshawn Nealon.
These derned ankles, dude.
Isaiah has a question.
You saw him walking where?
Saw him limping toward the shower.
Not into.
In the locker room. Toward
the general
You
direction.
watched him walk.
No,
Towards.
see, the way the locker room is constructed, my friend, is you have the lockers, and then you have the shower over there.
All right, man buns, let's cool.
Right.
Towards
Keep
towards
the,
the shower.
Keep
So-
the man buns coming.
So you
right?
watched him. He just watched him walk from the locker room.
I didn't say I walked.
No, I'm just asking.
I
This is a
saw
question.
him limping en route to the shower
to the
after practice.
How did you know he was going towards the shower?
Because he had his towel on. walking toward the shower. Are we done here? Listen, the originator of Keep the Man Buns Coming is not allowed to interrogate me in such a fashion.
You had to issue a statement, sir.
Right. You had to retract your pause.
I did not put a tracking device on a man wearing a towel, okay, bud?
Tracking device is crazy.
You had an air tag on that thing.
Tracking device is crazy.
Oh, man. But he was limited on the
He
injury
was
report.
limited, but so more unfortunate news
No,
for
see,
the
was like,
Cowboys.
look at the limp on that.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
You know what? I won't take this. You're the guy that wanted a certain defensive tackle to be here.
Let's go. Yes, I did.
Yeah, exactly.
I've completely let this get off the rails.
Let's
We're still very much
man.
on the rails.
Are we on the
Listen,
rails?
he was
We're
getting
teetering.
insight for our show, Kyle.
Still very much on the rails.
It was
on the rails.
very inside information.
Limp towel.
Relax, towel boy. So, Marshawn Nealon appeared on the injury report, limited with an ankle issue. We'll see what his status is effective this afternoon when the Friday report comes out.
Was it left leg or right leg? Just curious for the report.
It didn't have it on there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you
For posterity.
Was it?
Don't say posterior. He said posterior.
Was it? Were you able to identify?
Relax,
Was it left or
Buns
right?
boy.
I didn't.
Relax, Buns boy.
Just trying to get insight. You know.
So, outside of that, Jonathan Mingo and Deron Bland. Well, Jonathan Mingo and Kalen Carson.
Yeah. Seatbelt.
They both were still limited, but they continue their work back from IR. I doubt either one of those guys will be made active for this week's game against the Jets, but they're making progress.
So he's in a 5-point harness.
5-point harness?
He's in a 5-point.
Seatbelt.
Yeah.
Oh, racing harness. He's in a racing harness. I know ball.
Sorry.
I got you.
Mr. Seat.
Kenneth Murray, he was limited for the second straight day. I will say that Kenneth Murray, I know we talked to coordinators yesterday. It was Flus. Flus said that he didn't know about Kenneth Murray as far as what the status would be. I can tell you, out there watching Kenneth Murray move around in the open media portion, he was moving around pretty damn good. So I don't know exactly what caused him to be limited as far as what they scaled him back from as far as team drills are concerned. But in individual drills, I saw zero limitations. He was full speed cuts in and out of breaks and everything like that. So I'm inclined.
I thought the same thing. When
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
inclined
looking
to believe Kenneth Murray
yesterday.
is perfectly fine
Yeah.
for Sunday. So,
And we only get to see him in the early portion of practice.
right.
Remember,
So we don't
at
know
this
what
point
happened in
time.
team as far as why they were scaling back.
Yeah.
But based on what we saw in open portion, looks like he's fine. But yeah, add Marshawn Nealon as another concern to a mash unit of an injury report going into the Jets.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't either. So, all right, this is where I ask you that confidence level question that you hate all the way through.
I do hate it.
Who's the least confident that is going to make his way onto the field, or most confident? Give me one answer of each.
Most confident is Kenneth Murray.
Okay.
Least confident outside of the expected, which is CeeDee Lamb and Tyler.
Yeah, outside of the
that,
guys who should probably be on IR, but they're
I
not.
believe Tyler Guyton will clear. We'll see. I believe he'll clear. I think Tyler Smith is out.
Wow.
Damn.
I think Tyler Smith is
That's a big loss.
That's huge, yeah.
That means your entire interior offensive line is backups. Now,
What do we say that we need to do this week?
Run
the ball.
Run the ball.
And where are the Jets strongest at?
Interior.
Interior defensive line.
Okay, all right. It's going to be a back alley scrapper of a game. Like it really just is. Are you all right today, man?
I'm just intentionally listening.
He is very intently listening.
No, you didn't see his face.
I saw
I don't
it.
know what Isaiah does
No, I
in
saw
back
it.
alleys, but all I know about is fights in back alleys.
Where?
That's what I know.
So, if Tyler Smith is out, who is your starting five?
You go to California a lot, buddy. All right.
I think that you have to look at probably Keegan.
Trevor Keegan,
Yeah,
right?
probably Keegan.
Yeah.
Starting in the absence of
At the guard spot.
Yeah. So if we're talking,
Because Thomas
if you're
would fill
down
in for Guyton.
if you're down 4, so Nate Thomas,
Yeah.
Keegan, Hoffman, Bass, and Steele.
Terrence Steele.
Still.
Yeah.
Any word on how Keegan is performing? And we
Zero.
acquired him.
We have no clue.
No clue.
No clue. And for those that may have forgotten or may not have known, Keegan was claimed off of waivers successfully just a few weeks ago. So, but no word, good or bad.
Did I read this correctly? I wasn't here the first couple of days of the week, but I saw something.
Just a little thing.
Observed.
Last time, there was a gentleman who got plucked off of our practice squad.
Yeah.
You guys remember that individual?
The Zion Childress?
Oh,
Is that who you're referring?
That was the original. Didn't we have a second person get plucked off?
Yeah, it was Buddy Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find her dead.
I don't like that.
Yeah, you
I
don't
know
like
it's old news, but I don't like that.
You don't like that either?
I don't like that.
It's not old. It just happened.
You like your guys, is what you're saying?
It happened this week.
You liked these practice squad guys.
Buddy Johnson I've been a fan of his for the last few years.
Yeah.
He's a hard hitting downhill linebacker.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Remember when we picked him up at the end of what was it, 2023 season? And he was kind of middling there for a while, and he had a good camp.
he's
really
not,
good
he's
camp.
not a cover guy, but he's freaking. He'll come down and he'll put a forehead right on your chin now.
Yeah.
Knock you back. Seriously. Bam. Absolutely.
Glasgow.
Oh God.
He's a great special
Glasgow
teamer.
kiss.
Great special teamer.
So you feel like that was a loss for the Cowboys?
I do.
But how do you think fans are going to react to that?
They don't care.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I care because I've been watching them play for the last few years.
But I just mean, like, what are fans supposed to do with that information? Like, you like this guy from training camp, you like what you've seen from him.
But he doesn't make his way onto the field.
Yeah. So how are we supposed to feel?
We can say that about a lot of guys as of late.
You're talking about the Muhammad situation with Detroit, where he's been playing well.
Wasn't even thinking about that one, but yeah, you can
He's
throw that
just
one in
talking
there too.
about-
thinking about?
he's
I'm
just
talking about guys on the
linebacker
roster.
rotation.
Yeah.
Just linebacker rotation as a whole.
Oh, just
Where
like
there's
the
clearly
current play
where there's
of it.
clearly a I don't want to use the word favorite, but sure, favorite. There's
As long as
clearly
Shamar James is still on your roster, I'm okay.
This is an interesting conversation then, because your linebackers have been struggling. You don't have a Buddy Johnson anymore on your practice squad. Your offensive line is severely banged up, but you've got a couple guys that can elevate. Who are your elevations this week? Who are you bringing up? Because you need to bring up an offensive lineman in order to carry 8.
And
So
that's
one of those guys will be brought up because of the NFL rules.
I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, why is he even talking about practice squad guys? Practice squad dynamics have changed substantially
Yeah.
from the time
You
that
have
I was in
vets on
to
the
now.
practice squad now.
Right?
Vested vets.
You have a whole team on the practice squad now.
Yeah.
And we know you have 3 call-ups. So when you start talking about the amount of injuries that the Dallas Cowboys have suffered already in the season, to Kyle's point, who are you bringing up, right? So the reason why it's important to be able to maintain and retain these guys on your practice squad is so that in the event that you're having lack of production or in the event that you're having injuries, you can go into your pool, go into your back pocket and pull up somebody that you know and that you trust and that can fill in that role, that knows your system. Now you're losing guys to be able to go back and grab. Now, yes, you can go grab other guys that are most likely on the street because you're not grabbing somebody from one practice squad and putting them on another practice squad, but you're grabbing guys who are sitting at the crib. They don't know what you do. They haven't been through the camp. They haven't been adapted to your culture. They don't know what the heck's going on. So you're losing guys that could be contributors to your team. Now,
And you're losing time because you're having to
redevelop. Yeah.
redevelop them into
But kudos to those guys that are getting picked up. That's freaking awesome. That's the best case scenario for those guys. Super happy for Childress and for Johnson. That's awesome. That's best case scenario for them. But for the Cowboys, I don't like it.
I can tell you,
They can't stop it unless they sign up to the roster. I get that, but
right, because they go to the active roster. For those
Correct.
that don't know, they go automatically to the new team's active roster, and they have to stay on that active roster for at least 3 games.
Yep.
So
and it's indicative. Just so you guys know what my sentiments are. It's indicative of how good the front office has created depth at some of these positions. Now, are you seeing that depth necessarily show up in the form of production on the field? We haven't, right? But you have talent there, and if you think that I'm crazy and you don't feel as if they have talent at those positions, then why are teams coming to grab your guys and put them on their active rosters?
because they're good. That's why they're doing it.
should probably give those guys a shot.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play this 2 ways. I'm going to say that in the event, well, we know Kevontae Turpin is probably not going to play as well. So add him to my odds of not playing.
You're a jerk.
You think he's not playing?
Yeah, I don't think Kevontae Turpin is playing. In which case, I would elevate Paris Campbell. I still would let Blue have his debut. Absolutely. But
Blues debut?
Yeah, Blues debut. Blues Clues. But even with Blues debut, I'm looking at Blues debut more as as offense insurance. Miles Sanders is dealing with the knee and ankle issue.
Yeah.
Knowing that, I would prefer not to do double duty on Blue if I can avoid it. And you probably want some wide receiver help anyway with CeeDee Lamb and Kevontae Turpin not being in. So I would get Paris Campbell for the speed. But they'll probably, this is the other hat, they'll probably elevate Jalen Brooks is my indication that I'm hearing. So we'll see if that holds. And then I would elevate Isaiah Land. If Marshawn Nealon is, dealing with that ankle issue and you're trying to jumpstart the pass rush, hey, why not give Land a shot? You got him back here, right?
So if Sanders does not suit up in this game, you're saying it's not probable that Blue suits up?
No, Blue is going to suit.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I'm
who
saying
the heck are you?
No, what I'm saying.
Here comes Lipke.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying
Well, Blue is not on the practice squad. He doesn't have to be elevated.
I'm just talking about as far as he hasn't suited up.
He'll do.
He's
Being active
He's been
for the
inactive.
game,
Yeah, that's what I mean. My expectation is he'll be on the game day roster
And active.
but because I want to use him so frequently. I'm using that word loosely because Javonte is cooking. But because I want to focus Blue on the offense, I want to focus him less on the return game, in which case I would put Paris Campbell as the returner, is what I'm saying.
It's a fair point.
I feel that. But on the flip side, I would put him at returner because as a former returner, it gives you the confidence to know that you're playing at the pace of the game. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting thrown in for your first reps at running back, you get a sense of, even though that's that fair. One play, you get a sense for the speed of the game. You get a sense for the angles and just everything. I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe, but
Live bullets.
It's live bullets.
Yeah, no, and I totally agree with that. I would love to see Jaden Blue in that spot at kick returner, at punt returner, in that you don't have a lot of opportunities with him at the second running back position because Javonte Williams is carrying so much.
Who would you elevate? Because you want to use Blue at double duty, which I'm completely fine with.
Yep.
Fair points all around. So that means you aren't looking to elevate someone who's going to return for you. Mm-hmm. So who are you elevating?
Who are my options? What are my options?
Let's go. You got Jalen Brooks, Trayshawn Holden, Jalen Cropper, Paris Campbell, Jerron Christian, offensive tackle.
I would say most likely Jalen Cropper.
Yeah, Cropper was the guy in training camp that took the majority of those.
He was.
He took.
And he was activated last week as well.
He was activated last week.
That would be most probable for me.
Has Jalen Brooks been elevated yet?
No.
I don't believe so.
So there's an argument to be made that maybe they don't want to put two elevations on Cropper when you can put one on Brooks right now and kind of stretch that out.
He made it
both.
through waivers.
If it were up to me, it would be Trayshawn Holden.
Yeah. If it were up to a lot of people outside the building, it'd be Trayshawn Holden because he showed so much in training camp and in the preseason. I would be fine with Trayshawn Holden. The problem is you're not getting a lot of speed with Trayshawn Holden.
Yeah, he's not a return guy.
Yeah.
But like I said, I wanted Jaden Blue in that spot.
Neither is Tolbert.
No, I wouldn't put Tolbert there.
He's been there.
He's perfect.
But that doesn't make Kyle's point incorrect.
I get it. That's why I brought it up.
I agree, my friend.
Sorry. I've got my stat of the week. You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
Slide it in, KY. Sorry.
The Jets. This is not good. All right. The Jets are the fourth team in the last 20 seasons to start 0-4.
KY stat of the week. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's my Michelle.
Yep. Jets are the fourth team in the last 20 seasons to start 0-4 and have zero takeaways. The teams that previously were 0-4 and had zero takeaways were the Texans in 2020, the Broncos in 2019, the Steelers in 2013. And there's one thing that those three teams had in common.
What's
Would
that,
you guys
Kyle?
like to know what that one
We
thing?
would like to know, Kyle.
They won their fifth game of the season. All three of those teams.
I would like to retract my statement.
I
don't want to know.
I would not like to know.
That's a
I would
slippery.
like to unknow.
That's a slippery slope, Kyle.
It certainly is. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. It's just whenever teams start to gel going into the fifth week of the season, they start to really come together, and it works out. All right, we're going to take our break.
Different strokes for different folks.
When we come back, we've got our college football minute, and we're going to have a new segment hosted by one Josh Rodriguez. More Talking Cowboys right after this.
Every day begins with a promise to work hard and to build a future. That's why we're here, providing the tools, expertise, and John Deere equipment you have relied on for generations to help you get the job done right. We're with you. That's our promise to you, because no matter the project or the challenge you're facing,
we're with you. We're united. If you're looking for fresh American roasted coffee that gives back, you need to head to your local grocery store and pick up a bag of Black Rifle coffee. That's right, America's coffee is now available in the coffee aisle of a grocery store near you. Black Rifle Coffee Company is veteran-founded with a mission to give back to those brave men and women who have served our nation. Every bag, box, or can you purchase helps support that mission. Head to your local grocery store and roast yourself some Black Rifle coffee today.
How's it going? You see that Cowboys game?
Oh, I watched. Been seeing some good things.
Totally. They have some talent.
Yup, some great talent.
And they got some fight.
Hoping this is the year.
Me too. Oh, I'm Cody, by the way.
I'm Travis.
Nice to meet you, Travis. Go Cowboys.
Go Cowboys!
Make a new friend based solely on their shirt choice. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America, the official bank of the Dallas Cowboys. Copyright 2025 Bank of America Corporation.
I'm home. Hey, Mom, before you ask, I've done my homework and the dishwasher's unloaded.
Nice. Hey, can you...
Hey, hon, yes, I've got the finale ready to play. Here's your wine.
Wow.
Isn't it nice not having to ask? We think so. That's why if there's a network interruption, AT&T will proactively credit you for a full day of service, guaranteed. Credit for fiber downtime lasting 20 minutes or more, or for wireless downtime lasting 60 minutes or more caused by a single incident impact 10 or more towers. Restrictions and exclusions apply. See att.com/guarantee for details.
Back to Talkin Cowboys.
Back here on Talking Cowboys. Hope you're having fun with us here on a Say It With Your Chest Friday. We've got Patrik Walker, Josh Rodriguez, Isaiah Stanback, Chris Beam. Chris Beam is in the back. I don't know
What's this
how to
segment brought to
carry
you by,
on.
Kyle?
This segment's brought to you by Invisalign, the official smile of
Hey,
the
we are
Dallas
doing
Cowboys.
that. We are smiling.
Plenty of smiles.
Got to smile through it.
All right, you got a minute on the clock. It's the college football minute. Who's Georgia got this week? Go.
Oh, Georgia, you let me down last week. You fumbled the ball. You dropped what would have been a walk-off, not a walk-off, but a go-ahead touchdown.
Yeah.
You got to bounce back. We got to go to Lexington to face the University of Kentucky. Always a scrappy fight against those guys, so they're not having the best season possible. However, an SEC battle is just that, an SEC battle. So go handle business in Lexington against Blue.
There you go, Isaiah. Washington. What
I'm
they got
mad at
going
them.
on? Oh, no.
I'm mad at them.
They lost to Ohio State.
I'm mad because we were pitching a freaking shutout in the first half. We're up 3-0, about to kick another field goal at home. Okay, 78,000 fans rocking that place. Freaking sunny day, boats on the water. It
was a great
and our
environment.
coach wants to run a freaking fake field goal.
That's unfortunate.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Take the points.
Bro, take the points. And then they go on and they freaking let the momentum swing and we lose. You freaking lose. Bastards. Lost 24-6.
Yes.
Bro, lost.
Say it with your chest.
That's the college football minute right there.
Bro, lost
That is a college
24-6 to Ohio State at home. Should have won that game.
That gentleman is angry.
Yeah, bro. And
Give it to us, Kyle.
We have Maryland this week, man.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Got Maryland. Maryland's got a pretty good quarterback.
Okay.
One of the best freshman quarterback in the country. North
That's what
Texas.
Maryland football does.
North Texas 5-0. They took down South Alabama last week. First time they've been 5-0 since 1959. It's been a long time. The Barbie doll was invented in 1959. That's how long it's been since North Texas was 5-0. They're off this week, taking on South Florida next Friday night. They're blacking out DACU Stadium. They've got these brand new black uniforms with these like chrome gold eagle or chrome green eagle wings on the helmets. They're pretty sweet. So I'll talk more about North Texas next week.
Those unis go hard for sure.
Dude, they're going to be sweet.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. It's going to be a great game, great atmosphere. They canceled classes on Friday next week to get people to go.
I love that.
On the Friday night game. They're investing in this matchup. It's going to be fun.
That's awesome.
Get to DACU Stadium. It's in a great stadium, too. All right, the pride of the Art Institute of Dallas. We've got our very own Josh Rodriguez with a brand new segment. Hello, Josh.
It's time
Get your popcorn ready.
Get your popcorn ready. Boys, we're going to the movies this weekend.
Okay.
I don't know if you knew this. All right. There are a lot of options out this weekend. So you have the new Paul Thomas Anderson movie, director of Boogie Nights, director of There Will Be Blood. If you haven't seen those movies, check them out. Kyle, the new Taylor Swift movie's out.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. So I'm glad
Yes.
to see it. But
It coincides with her new album that came out last night at 11 o'clock. I was listening by 11:01.
Let's go, dude.
Nah, my wife was listening by 11:01.
I was going to say this show is turning to Boogie Nights. Go ahead.
One battle after another's out, but there's another film similar to that taking place Sunday at noon, MetLife Stadium. It's called One Third Down Conversion After Another, starring the Dallas Cowboys defense and Justin Fields, another dual-threat quarterback, a familiar foe, a recurring antagonist for the Cowboys. You've seen the prequels already this season, Week 1 versus Jalen Hurts, Week 3 versus Caleb Williams. Now the franchise continues. Can the Dallas Cowboys finally stop the repeat storyline, or will it be deja vu, Denzel Washington, all over again? All right? Or this is an alternative feature that we could go see. Okay. Maybe we'd rather buy a ticket to The Smashing Machine. Oh. No, that's not the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson Oscar push. That is Javonte Williams smashing into the Jets defense in open space. A performance powerful enough to flip the script. Alternatively, let's keep an eye out for a smaller independent feature, if you will, an anime maybe. Perfect Blue? Will it be the breakout role for one Jaden Blue?
I like this.
In New York? I don't know. Possibly. But spoilers ahead. The Dallas Cowboys' fate hinges on third downs. If Justin Fields keeps the chains moving with his legs, this film turns into a horror sequel. If Dallas forces the punts, the Smashing Machine takes center stage, and Javonte Williams can become the box office hero for your Dallas Cowboys. Woo. Now, I ask of you fine gentlemen, which ticket are you buying this Sunday? Because either way, get your popcorn ready because it's going to be a show.
Ooh. Fantastic.
Get your popcorn ready.
Well, good.
All right, can you go through one more, just the options? Go through them real quick.
You have one third down conversion after another.
Oh, man.
All right.
I don't want that ticket.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't want it either.
There should be 12 people in the building. Or
I don't even want if it's free.
But you either have to buy that or you have to buy the Smashing Machine with Javonte Williams taking on the Jets defense.
I'm buying the Smashing Machine.
Which is the most predictable
smash. Yeah.
Let's go. Which is the most predictable box office opening? Which has the biggest return on investments here?
Okay.
And then you got Jaden Blue.
I was about to say there was a third one.
Smashing Machine. Smashing Machine.
That's where you think it's going to...
Yeah, help control the clock, keep Justin Fields' mobility off of the field, help your defense out that way by keeping them on the sideline for as often as possible.
I think that one's the most hopeful of the three.
Of course. That's the one you want to go see.
That's the one I would love to go see. I don't know if I can afford it.
But sometimes your wife has to go watch a different movie.
Exactly. Like you got just a couple of dollars in your pocket.
Go to the matinee then.
Yeah, you think I have money for matinees? No. I think the most predictable, because we're trying to predict what's going to happen out of these three.
Say it, Kyle.
It's going to be the third down movie.
Yep.
That's the
one third down conversion after another.
They're the worst team in the NFL on third down, and it's really not even close. And you're playing a team 0-4 this week, and you're worse than them on third down. And you're going up against another mobile quarterback, which you have not been able to stop. Until they stop it, I'm going to say it's the third down movie. That's what's more likely to happen. Unfortunately, I would rather go see Smashing Machine. I would rather see the Blue Beetle. I would rather see all of these different elements here. I was wondering if you did that on purpose.
I didn't, but
it works out.
He's always intentional.
Yeah, but I would rather see those as an option because I think in order to win this game, you will have to run the football effectively with a banged-up offensive line. Amen. So because of that, I think it's less likely, and I think it's more likely we're going to see that third down movie. I'm just going to have to hold my eyes open through it.
Well, Zay has on a royal blue
Clockwork Orange,
so
like the Taylor Swift
Jayden in his life as well.
Listen, I would love to go see the Smashing Machine. Like Kyle said, the ticket's kind of expensive.
Yeah, it's kind of pricey.
Basically, there's not a lot of seats available. The seat selection is pretty trash.
Yeah. You need the recliners too.
Yeah, I need a recliner.
You're that type of movie person.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not going. If I have to sit in the front two rows, I'm not going.
You want DX tickets too?
Come on, man.
That like 4D.
I don't like that. It's too much. It was too much.
Oh yeah.
But I think
IMAX only.
One third down after another is a free ticket right now, and I feel as if they're giving those tickets away. It's kind of hard to pass on a free ticket, especially when you don't have nothing else going on. Especially when the star of the show is faster than everybody on your defense. So that's going to be kind of difficult to stop. Until, as Kyle said, until we
you're proven otherwise.
Until we have evidence of success against that type of feature, I can't really rock with it.
When I was growing up in Waco, there was a movie theater that was like kind of off to the side in like a shopping center, and it was $1 movies on certain days.
I remember.
I missed the
Remember
Dollar Theater,
those?
baby.
The Dollar Theater, baby.
We don't got them anymore.
Man, they were so good. Now is it like a $5 theater or whatever? Like a Tuesday, they do like certain $5 matinees,
Thursday
like
evening
that.
screenings typically are a little less expensive, but there's no true dollar theater anymore with the nachos where they pour the cheese over the cheddar. Come on,
See, but that
what are you
third
doing over there?
that third down
Is
movie.
it cheese though?
Oh yeah, with
It was
jalapenos
cheese-
on them.
It was cheese enough.
I can't believe it's
I've
not
never trusted that cheese, bro.
Cheese enough. It may have began life as a powder, but it ended life as deliciousness.
Oh, wow.
That's not how it ended, bro.
Taco Bell.
True that.
Taco Bell.
This third down movie wouldn't even make the $5 like current discount day. Like it would have to be in the Dollar Theater. They would have to reopen
a
the Dollar Theater just to throw this movie in it. But that's the one we're going to see. I disagree.
Tend to agree.
Yeah.
As much as I don't want the first segment of Get Your Popcorn Ready to be
be a sad one.
to be a poor, 2 thumbs down joint.
But I still think the Smashing Machine has a chance, has a more than solid.
Even with 4 of 5 of your offensive linemen,
You can buy the ticket,
Yeah,
but I
because-
guarantee you the
agree.
theater might
Think-
cancel your
just
screening.
Think about it. What did I say last week when it came to Bass being inserted next to
They can
Brock
run.
Hoffman? They
can run block.
The run blocking, I'm more confident in than the pass pro.
Yeah.
With the backups. So following that logic, I do see Javonte Williams.
I see J-Dub going for 78
Yeah.
and a touchdown this week.
Maybe 2.
I'd take that.
78.
I'll give him 2 touchdowns. I think one is a gainer and one is short yardage.
I give him 78 and a touchdown. I give Blue 52 yards on like 5 carries. 4
Really?
carries, yeah.
Okay.
How about receptions for Jaden Blue?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I need those receptions.
So how many yards from scrimmage?
PPR.
For Blue, I give him like 76.
From scrimmage?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
78 for.
See, like
him,
all of
76
this sounds incredible. Like I would take all of this. I would be happy with all that.
Yeah.
But I'm looking up front. And I even asked Clayton Adams yesterday about it in the press conference.
Yeah, you did.
And I said, "Hey,
You asked a question?
I did.
He did.
I don't always, but when I do,
Slide right in there.
yes, you're darn right, KY baby. Whenever I have that, I had the question. I asked him, "Have you ever had to deal with this in the past? 4 of your 5 offensive linemen?" He said, "Yeah, last year." So that's part of the NFL. You're going to have to rotate guys in the offensive line position. You're going to have to make a couple of moves here and there. But when I asked him also, does that change your mentality? Does that change your philosophy when it comes to run blocking schemes and different elements of pulling?
No way.
And he said it depends on the player.
Yep.
He said it's a case-by-case basis. We play to the strengths of the player, which I loved the answer to that question.
Yeah.
And when you were talking about Brock Hoffman last week and you're talking about TJ Bass last week filling in those roles, you feel comfortable with those guys.
Mm-hmm.
We have no idea what we're talking about whenever it comes to Keegan or Trevor Keegan.
You don't.
And where he plays in. What is his strength? Is it playing downhill? Is it run blocking? Is he a good pass blocker?
Even if you had all your guys.
Yeah.
This is not a team that you try to run downhill straight.
Exactly. We talked about that yesterday.
QB
for
vision.
sure.
This is straight edges, right? So I don't foresee the running game being stifled.
Yeah.
Because of the lack of availability of the starting offensive line. I think you just change instead of running inside zone, you go outside zone.
And you go to the edge.
Yeah.
And if you are watching the Smashing Machine this weekend, it's going to be on the outside. There's going to be an open space. You can't hit the middle like that.
No, not with Quinn and Williams right there.
Even with KY, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Give us a call, 888-855-2297. We've got our Pick'em segment coming up here on the other side of the break. If you want to be a part of this week's fan representation on the Pick'em segment, give us a call, 888-855-2297. Don't waste any time. It's a Say It With Your Chest Friday. We'll be right back with more Talking Cowboys right after this.
Got me now.
I'm home. Hey, Mom, before you ask, I've done my homework and the dishwasher's unloaded.
Nice. Hey, can you...
Hey, hon, yes, I've got the finale ready to play. Here's your wine.
Wow.
Isn't it nice not having to ask? We think so. That's why if there's a network interruption, AT&T will proactively credit you for a full day of service, guaranteed. Credit for fiber downtime lasting 20 minutes or more, or for wireless downtime lasting 60 minutes or more caused by a single incident impacting 10 or more towers. Restrictions and exclusions apply. See att.com/guarantee for details.
If you're looking for fresh American roasted coffee that gives back, you need to head to your local grocery store and pick up a bag of Black Rifle coffee. That's right, America's Coffee is now available in the coffee aisle of a grocery store near you. Black Rifle Coffee Company is veteran-founded with a mission to give back to those brave men and women who have served our nation. Every bag, box, or can you purchase helps support that mission. Head to your local grocery store and roast yourself some Black Rifle coffee today.
Welcome back into Dear Doctor, the show where I answer life's questions with an ice-cold can of Dr. Pepper. Sheila, let's hear from our next caller, would you?
Dear Doctor, my friend supported me during a tough time, but what's the right gift that says, thanks for being a shoulder to cry on?
Okay, this one's easy. I say give her a delicious Dr. Pepper. Nothing says, thanks, girl, better than a one-of-a-kind soda. Yes, any Dr. Pepper flavor will do. Now, just a reminder that I don't need to be a real doctor to know that Dr. Pepper is the one you deserve.
It's the official men's skincare brand of the Dallas Cowboys, Jack Black. And right now, Cowboys fans can get 15% off their $75 order. Plus, because every deal needs a playmaker, your order will include a free 5-piece skincare set and free shipping. The Jack Black Playmaker is 4 of Jack's favorites and a full-sized intense therapy lip balm. Make a play for the Playmaker at getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP. That's getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP.
Back to Talkin Cowboys.
Back here on Talking Cowboys, final segment of the week, going into week 5 of the 2025 NFL
It's going
season.
fast, guys.
It certainly is. We're already more than a month into this thing.
Almost a third through the year.
Mm-hmm.
How crazy is that to say?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Cowboys looking to get back on track against the Jets. A lot of teams trying to get back on track this week. We've got Patrik Walker, Josh Rodriguez, Isaiah Stanback, Chris Beam in the back. I'm Kyle Youmans. It's time for our Pick'em segment, and it's time for a little bit of Beamer Bulletin. What's going on, Chris Beam? How did we do last week?
All right, last week's results. I need to turn this down.
Okay.
Turn this down.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So last week's results. Let's see. I'm going through here. Let me see here. Okay. So the leader right now is, man, why do we have to talk about this?
Oh, no.
Isaiah's leading. My gosh. Wow. Second place is Josh and the fans.
Yeah, good job, y'all.
Good job, Broson.
Fourth place is Patrik at 7 and 9.
Patrik. Oh, that's
and Kyle.
We're not going 7 and 9.
6 and 10.
I'm 6 and 10.
Oh,
Jesus.
coming up, bringing up the rear.
Yeah, Kyle went 1 and 4 last week.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I gave the Green Bay Dallas game a push, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
It was
That's
a
fair.
tie. So
Beamer, what did I go last week?
Nobody guessed the tie?
No one guessed the time.
God, that's
you went
disgusting,
2 and 3
bro.
last week.
You said it. I know. Your record is
Yes,
disgusting.
you picked Pittsburgh and the Rams. That's all you got. Right.
The Rams.
Rams. That was a heck of a game.
Josh and Nebby actually went 3 and 2 last week.
Nice.
Yeah.
Solid. Maybe knows ball.
With ChatGPT went 3 and 2 last week.
I was going to ask about ChatGPT. We're playing against ChatGPT.
ChatGPT is now 9 and 2 since I've started.
That's wild.
There.
All right. We've got a caller on the line. He actually called in on Talkin' Tuesday as well. This is a double call week for one.
Tuesday.
Sebastian from Savannah, Georgia. What's going on, Sebastian?
Hey, you already know what it is. I'm doing real good. But can I have a quick second to just fan out? Because I never get to call in when my boy Isaiah Stanback is in the building.
What it do?
Listen here. Bro, I used to play with you on Madden 09, like going all the way back. Big, beautiful smile. Brett Favre on the cover, subbing you in, putting you right behind PC. You had the 84, 85 spectacular catch. Just ridiculous back then.
I appreciate
it. They had Dwayne Harris or somebody like right before. I said, man, get out of here with that Dwayne Harris. It's staying back. What's going on, guys? I'm feeling good. I'm ready to pick these games. Let's get to it.
Let's roll. Let's start with the Texans 1 and 3 against the Ravens 1 and 3. Two teams with playoff aspirations have not played well to start the year.
Cooper Rush?
Sebastian, we'll let you start. Who you got? Texans at Ravens.
Listen, both teams are struggling a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and take Cooper Rush. Big Cooper Rush and the Ravens.
Cooper Rush and the Ravens. Josh?
I do not think Cooper Rush has had it this week. Let me go with the Texans.
I'm going to take the Texans on the road here as well.
Give me a rush. Huh? Derrick Henry's not happy right now.
No.
He's going to figure it out.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Ravens have cooked me twice in predicting they'll get a win, so we're not doing that again. Give me Texans in this one.
Oh, there you go. Giants at Saints. Ew. Giants at the Saints.
That's
Easy.
Gross.
What you got?
I'm going to dart on over there. You know what I mean?
Wow, Jackson Dart.
They better stop running him, though.
Yeah.
They better stop running him.
He's too early.
You're going to get him hurt.
Yep.
Yeah.
They won't.
Yeah. What do you think, Pat?
God, man.
Does anybody know what the Saints are?
Nope.
No clue.
They're led by Kellen Moore.
You know what? I need to climb back in. Let's go Saints.
I'm sorry?
All right.
Kellen Moore.
Josh, your pick?
I'm going Saints.
Going Saints?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Giants. Sebastian.
You got what?
Man, in the battle of the bottom, I'm gonna take the G-men this time.
battle
Keep
of
it to
the
the
bottom.
NFC East.
The battle of the bottom.
All right, we're moving on. We're going to Buccaneers 3-1 at the Seahawks 3-1. Well, we know who Isaiah is picking.
Bird gang, baby.
All right, I'm taking the Buccaneers. Josh.
Man, give me the Seahawks.
That's right.
Buccaneers don't have Bucky Irving this week, apparently. It's out for
They
2
don't.
weeks.
But they got Mbuka.
But they got a couple of guys, yeah.
But we have corners.
That's why I picked the Seahawks, man.
All right.
We arguing with
I'm
you.
going to stick with it. I'm taking Bucks.
You're crazy, man.
I am crazy.
You seen Seattle's defensive line?
Trying to make up some room.
12th man, too. I'm going Seattle.
Who's that number
Okay.
0 over there?
Sebastian?
I don't know. He looks familiar.
Yeah, the Bucks really need their running game to help Baker Mayfield. It's Seattle all day.
All day. Chargers hosting the Commanders at SoFi Stadium.
Easy.
What's that?
Chargers. The Commanders have no receivers.
Yeah,
They're
can't
out
figure it out.
Debo, Noah Brown, and McLaurin.
Give me the Chargers, too.
I think the Chargers are a really good team this year. I'm going
Okay.
Chargers.
There you go.
I would take the Chargers even if the Commanders were fully loaded. I'm going Chargers in this one.
Okay. What do you think, Sebastian?
Listen, arguably, I think the Chargers are a little bit overrated. It's because of the division they play in, but I'm going to take the Chargers, too.
Okay. Chiefs at Jags. This is the Monday night game, I believe. Chiefs at the Jaguars.
Yeah.
What do you think, Josh?
Going Chiefs, I guess. It's Monday night, you know.
I guess.
Prime
time, Patrick Mahomes. Give me the Chiefs.
For the first time ever,
I'm
going to pick against the Chiefs.
Wow.
That Jaguar defense is doing some stuff alongside Jordan Lewis kind of helping run things. I'm going Jacksonville. Jordan Lewis.
Duval.
Jordan Lewis.
Keep my name out of your mouth. That's what he said.
Jordan Lewis and the Jacksonville defense to stifle Mahomes. And they woke up a little bit offensively, but not consistently yet.
I like the vibes in Jacksonville right now. Liam Cohen has those guys. He has those guys balling. The defense is nice, and the offense, he's on edge. And he just came off of a game where he almost got in a fight. So I think he's going to be ready to rock.
He's the only first-year head coach in the league right now with a winning record. There are a couple with 2-2, and then of course Shoddy and
the only other coach he could beat up is Mike McDaniel.
Yeah. But
probably
he can get the ball to Travis Etienne Jr. and he can go for about 100.
The guy that said Duval. I don't trust him in a fight with anybody. Except for Mike McDaniel. Point Dexter out there, dude.
Hey, he's 3-1.
Kellen Moore.
And Kellen. Yeah.
True.
Kellen's scrappy though.
I tell you what, you wouldn't
Sebastian
meet Schottenheimer in a bar.
Yeah,
I think Shoddy got it. I think Shoddy
He'd break a Shoddy over your freaking head.
Yeah, I think Shoddy has hands, dude.
Sebastian.
Even if Shoddy don't have hands, somebody coming to Shoddy's defense, he's going to have some backup.
Facts.
But it's hard to pick against Mahomes, but you got to in this one. I feel like they're getting a little old. We're going to go Jacksonville, too.
Okay.
By the way, no C.
Yo.
The Lehigh shirt yesterday.
Hey.
The Levi.
You
already know that.
Hey,
love
ball.
Love from Attack on Titan.
You know ball.
There you go.
This guy knows ball, and he's in Savannah.
Well, let's see how much he knows ball because we've got one more game to pick. Noon on Fox this Sunday.
Which one is that?
Week 5 of the NFL season. It's going to be the Dallas Cowboys on the road taking on the New York Jets, looking for their first win against the Jets on the road since 2003. Sebastian, who you got in this one?
Listen, the Jets have never gone 0-5. They're about to this year. We're going to win that game 35-34, Dallas Cowboys.
35-34. What a close game. That would be a barn burner of a game. Sebastian, thanks for the call, not only today, but Tuesday as well. Appreciate you listening. We'll talk to you again soon.
Have a great day.
Thanks, man. You too.
That's Sebastian from Savannah, Georgia.
Damn right it is.
And since he's from Savannah, I'll let the other Savannah boy on the
Let's
stage get it done.
I'm going to say here, first of all, this is going to be a close game. It's going to be a scrappy game. Just going to empty the playbook. Cowboys are down a lot of players due to injury. So, yeah, it's going to be close. But I got the Cowboys pulling this one away from the Jets. You see? Pulling this one away from the Jets. Dak Prescott has only played the Jets twice. He's gone 1-1. That one loss is on the road at MetLife. 24-22. And he talked about it yesterday. And we all know what happens to teams that beat Dak Prescott and leaves that chip on his shoulder. So I think he flips the script. I think Cowboys win 24-22.
Oh,
22.
Same school.
Same
school.
Yeah, it's perfect. Poetic justice.
Interesting. Interesting.
I think Dallas is the much better team, but they're banged up. I think Dallas would win this by
Much
2 scores.
better.
I think if they were healthy, they would win this by 2 scores.
Okay.
But they're not healthy.
Okay.
So that's wait just a second.
Listen here, buddy.
On paper, when they are healthy, this is a better football team than the New York Jets. However, they're not healthy right now. They're going to miss 4 of their 5 possible offensive linemen up front. You don't have your all-pro returner. You're banged up in the secondary. You don't know exactly what you're missing. Your wide receiver 1, your all-pro wideout. All of this to say, I still think they're going to win the football game, but it's going to be a lot closer than I initially would say. I'm saying 27-24, Cowboys get it done.
I like it. I have to break out the mental O'Dall because the powers from the beyond the grave tell me the Dallas Cowboys are going to tie with the New York. I'm kidding. It's a joke, man. Dallas Cowboys are going to win, and it's going to be rough. It's going to be dirty. It's going to be one of those. Oh yeah, it's going to be. It's going to be one of those where I don't think any offense is going to be clicking at all. Unless Dallas Cowboys defense, for whatever reason, keeps doing what they've been doing, which is insanity. But anyways, it's going to be Dallas Cowboys 23, Jets 14.
Okay.
Low scoring affair.
Yeah, that makes sense. Isaiah, last one to pick.
31.
Oh, 31 points.
20. Let's go 31-23.
Okay.
31-23.
Who, Isaiah?
Cowboys.
Wow.
Bubble guts a little bit.
A little bit,
but I think that Dallas throws the ball all over the place.
I don't have the same bubble guts I did going into the Chicago matchup. Yeah. That was where I was really like,
I feel like
this just feels wrong.
Yeah, I feel like Dak's going to throw for about 350.
Yeah, I think the offense.
I think the offense
about 350.
I think they'll have close to.
I would enjoy that greatly.
I think they're going to have close to 500 yards of offense.
That'd be nice.
Ooh, I really do. I think the Jets are
even
I
with
believe
this
the
offensive line.
Yeah, even with the O-line, because I think that the Jets are going to overextend themselves in terms of trying to create pressure, and Dak does a heck of a job of identifying pressure. And regardless of the resources that he has out there, no CeeDee Lamb, no Kevontae Turpin, I think the guys that are going to be stepping up in the fold, I think they are intelligent players.
Sure.
So I think that the identification of the blitzes and the exposure of the secondary once that blitz actually occurs and Dak's ability to dissect that, I think they'll be fine.
Defense just needs to be ready for
everything. Yeah, I'm less concerned about that. I'm less concerned about that. I'm more concerned about Justin Fields running for like 120. I don't trust his throwing. I think his throwing is Pepe Le Pew.
We're on the same page because I said that he and Jordan Love are on different planets when it comes to the arm talent is concerned, but they both can get out of the pocket.
But I do think that I hope that Trayvon takes a personal challenge this week. I've heard some things throughout the week.
Said he's back on track.
Yeah, I would like for him to take a personal challenge for him to shut down Garrett Wilson. I want him to take that on as an individual competitor, man versus man. I'm shutting you down. This is my get back game. Regardless of the fact that my coach has been calling a lot of zone, the heck with it. Last time I tried to press man, Roma Dunze ran right past me. I need to prove to myself, I'm speaking as Trayvon, that I'm that dude still. This is an opportunity to prove that to himself. I think it's very important for him to do so.
Yeah. And remember some of the stats that we had earlier in the week. You were talking about Justin Fields and the turnovers. This team is worst in turnover margin. They've had 7 turnovers, 0 takeaways. And, of course, I mentioned the KY's stat of the week earlier whenever it came to the teams that have had 4 straight games starting 0-4 and have had 0 takeaways. They've won their 5th game going into it. So you got to turn it around. First-year head coach in Jets history to go 0-5, it would be Aaron Glenn would be the first.
That's okay.
So there's a couple different things that are going against you from a statistical standpoint, but from the film standpoint, I still think this Cowboys team should win this.
And last tidbit: this will be this weather will be very conducive for a good passing attack.
Nice.
If that's
good weather,
that's something Dak needs to do. It will be 70 degrees and perfectly sunny, clear at kickoff.
Love it
in East Rutherford.
Perfect.
Well, enjoy the trip. Everybody keep up to date with Patrik Walker as he goes out there to New York. Isaiah and I will be on Cowboys pregame live. It is Donut Week.
Josh
11
running the DallasCowboys.com site.
And running our Twitter page, by the way. Follow at Talkin Cowboys.
Please do.
Hey, listen up. This is my challenge to all of our, my ask.
You gotta hurry.
For I don't know. I mean, this is my ask for all of our Talkin Cowboys fans. We need you guys to repost the pregame show.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my request. Repost the pregame show. We'll be active on there. You guys watch it. Become the smartest one in the room.
11 a.m. TXA 21, DallasCowboys.com. We'll get things started, then we'll have postgame coverage as well. Keep up to date with all of it on DallasCowboys.com. For Patrik Walker, Josh Rodriguez, Isaiah Stanback, Chris Beam in the back, I'm Kyle Youmans saying so long from Talkin Cowboys. Let's go, Cowboys. Take down the Jets, baby, this week. Woo!
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys?